I know exactly why I'm here. My father was Lester Green. He was an MC. My uncle was Patrick Green. He was an MC. Their father was Hamilton Green. Guess what? He was an MC. His father was Alexander Green, and guess what? He was an MC. I have children sleeping over here. I need to set an example. I have a lot of work to do, and I'm very proud of all of you for staying here for so long. I'd like to take the floor and turn it over to Nooksack. While Nooksack is making their way up here to the front, I started thinking as I was handing out the canned jars of jam, strawberries and blueberries never drive in traffic. I realized that because they're always worried about ending up in a jam. Tea bags, when you see tea bags and coffee, you put them in the coffee cup, you see them by themselves. When you make a pot of tea, you always have to assume that they're married because there's always strings attached. No, I don't. Just so you know, Nooksack is going to take the floor, and we've given them the option of starting a few songs tonight and picking up. We're going to start 10 o'clock sharp tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is going to start right on schedule, 10 o'clock. And we're going to give Nooksack the floor and give them the option of starting our day off tomorrow, followed by Lummy. Right on, Lummy, be ready at 10, and Samish immediately following, followed by Swinamish. Immediately after that, Tulalip. So we have a full schedule tomorrow. We're going to be potlatching all week long. Woo! That's what we came to do, right?
Salatlam, Stiti Uch, Islas Squaxin, Tamuch, Tole, Stiti Uch, Clear Tia, Tole, Nooksack Tamuch, Islat and Mahas Quali when Kusame Tia, Look Alican, Tole, Nooksack Tamuch, Islat all in it, the Classin, Tia Hick, Clanic, Tia Squaxin, Islat and Mahas Quali when Potus the Mook Wet Clear Tia. Siel Kunsnat, Tolet the Nooksack, Mook, State Eel Clear, a scout, most weight, cacao weight, most weight, cacao weight, Tolet the Nooksack. Good evening. My ancestral name, Sielpchen. My English name, George Adams. We're from the Nooksack tribe, Nooksack territories. We come here, answered the Tlaashan, the invitation of the Squaxin people with great anticipation. We're here. We travel with four canoes. These waters traveling through our ancient highways on this Lakalikan journey. We're so happy to be here to share food, drink, and a place to stay. We received many gifts along the way from our brothers and sisters up and down the line. Our hands go up to the Squaxin for the great job that they did and done for us and putting this together. We're here to share a few songs. The first song was the Nooksack Stilim. It was our Nooksack song. It was preserved for us from the late Arlene Sevdi Hilaire to her father, Joe Hilaire from the Nakwaha, and it was returned to us in 2003. It was because of the journey through the many inspirations we received. Even though it was meager at the beginning, we got inspired. So, without much ado, I'd like to share a few songs. We have a number of singers and dancers here. We hope to enlighten our culture with you people that are here. We have a number of songs that we've received through given the songs. A few of us were given a few songs. Some were inspired. And it's all because of the Lakalikan itself, the journey, travel journey. I'd like to introduce just briefly at this time our four skippers that traveled in the canoes. I'd like to introduce Kenny Johnny. He's the skipper of the Seven Brothers. of Family Canoe. Kenny was with us the year we started in 2005 when the Squamish people, in their goodness of their heart, we always carry them in our heart with the flag, with the red banner, letting people know that the people that helped us, recognizing the Squamish people, for the first time in about 100 years, our people were able to travel on the Tlaxco, the saltwater, as a tribe in 2005. Kenny was one of our first pullers on that, as well as the next Family Canoe is Nathaniel Smith, a familiar name in this part of the territory. Nathaniel. He skippers the Skomai. It's commonly referred around here as the Skoke Dog, affectionately known. We have the other canoe, was brought out last year, skippered by Swalakod. Are you here? He skippered the young ones. The tribal canoe that was purchased out of tribal funds to assure our kids in the future to have a place on these waters. And of course, the canoe that I skipper, the Squahalich, named after one of our villages, bringing back our village names. Oh, the one that Lawrence skippers is Spirit of the River, and the Squahalich is named after one of the villages. So, and I skippered that canoe, so it was also built by John Smith from Skokomish, as well as the Skokskomai. So with that little brief introduction, I'd like to start with our first song. Anybody want to do it?
Dancers ready? Wolf song. Somebody gonna give Patty? Dancers are gonna dance to the wolf song?
Sa Aliyah, Isla Stakeo, Samatot, Samatot, Samatot. Samatot did a lot of help with us in the formative years. So we're asking Samatot to come and join us again. So the first song is Sa Alia Ita Stakeo, Spirit of the Wolf. Ready? Ready? Yes, como tlesoy, thank you. You know, the years have gone with the blessings of many tribes that were able to be fortunate to have casinos. Slihel was our gift that was given to us. If it wasn't for Slihel, we believe it wouldn't be possible for casinos. Because that was the birthright of our people, the spirit of Slihel, or Slihel. So this next one is the spirit of Slihel. And we're dedicated to all the casinos, that especially the ones like our friends and their, the relatives of the Squaxin, enabling us to return that what is ours to our people. So we're going to sing Sa'alia Ilta Slihel. Any Slihel dancers? And you want to do the right after? Just kick in that one with that stuff. The one story that we have is when when all the animals were able to talk as humans, and the humans were jealous of the animals that sing beautifully. And so Chels took pity on the humans, that if you can beat them in this one particular game that I'm going to give you, Slihel, then you will have the right and the privilege to sing as beautiful as the animals sing. So this is in honor of that time when Chels walked the earth. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, oh. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, oh. Eh, oh, oh, eh.
The next song that the boys will sing here is for the people. This song is for the people.
Oh
Siaya. Next song you'll hear is a traveling song. It's our paddle song. Whoosh.
Oh,
This one is a paddle song. We know that on a journey, a lot of times you have to inspire the canoe, inspire the crew. Only paddlers out there know what it's like to buck up against tide or wind. We have to be one with the canoe, for it is alive. This song was inspired to keep the canoe steady, firm against the tide or any obstacle. Hey, oh!
The next song you're going to hear is the canoe song, The Spirit of the River. Yep. Most of the dancers you see on the floor here tonight are the dancers, are the paddlers of the Spirit of the River. It was made by our education program in Nooksack, and it was made for the kids. That was their message to the tribe. This canoe was for the kids, and these are the ones that you see on the dancing on the floor here tonight. Hey, hi, chicas, yeah, hey, hi, Song is for the Squaxin Island tribe and also the people that are sitting in this building here. Uplift. We're going to sing a prayer song, CM. If you don't have a feather in your hat, please take your hat out.
Solo slam. Lamb. We'll sing the next song. It's in dedication for the elders. You know, it just seemed like a little while ago. My grandmother was here, but she's in my heart now. But you elders, this is for you. And the words are Echineh and Yesti'u. Yesti'u is elders. And the second verse is Echineh. Then Slack as old, which is our culture. So listen for the words. I like to call Tamatot. Tamatot. Help quit. Oh well. This song is, if anybody wants to dance to it, they can feel free.
CIS Plymouth. This song is for the men. Whoever wants to come out and join our youngsters, this is the warrior song. Push you.
Solotlam, it's been a great honor to be here for the Nooksack It's a healing for us. We'd like to take this time to do a little bit of work. One more. Before that, we're going to do one more song. Go ahead. Have them pass it.
Next song you're going to hear is a sacred song. It's for the women, the ones that bring life into this world. Whoever wants to come out and dance to the song.
Oh. Salatlam Muk Stiti Clear Tia Snat, all you great respected ones here tonight. We hope you enjoyed yourself as we did. We're going to do one more song. Go ahead, Pete.
Yeah, next song you hear is Lahal song. That's a happy song.
Satlam, Stiti would like to call upon our council representative that travels with us. She's been with us for many canoe journeys. We also have another council member who's not here, but his son is standing here. I'd like to call upon Chochalawat and Rudy.
It's okay. You just say what's on your heart, who you are, and what your dad is. He's a tribal council secretary.
Okay.
My name's Rudy Saint Germain. My dad is the
Tribal council secretary.
tribal council secretary, and
He's tired.
is tired and went home, slept, had a long day. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hello, my name is Agrippina Smith. Everybody calls me Abby. I'm married to my husband, Jim Smith. We have 4 children, and my son here, Nathaniel, is the skipper of the Skoke Dog. I'm so proud of all the canoe families here that are standing and representing Nooksack Indian Tribe. I'm so proud of them. And you know, we've had so many miracles on the way. And the kids, and we have some that came on the journey, that this is their first time, and they've witnessed many miracles. And even though it's Wednesday, or maybe Thursday now, we're all kind of sad that it's almost Sunday. And I know we're all tired, and everybody's just, they have to go home because of their jobs. But this was something they had to do, they wanted to do, to experience. I know we have one tribal member here that she said that the journey saved her life. She's been on the journey now for the last 8 years. And since we as Nooksack started on the journey. And I'm so proud of all the tribes along the way that hosted us, that we had so many people help us, so many people that were so willing, so many people that wanted to just help, just wanted to lend a hand, whether it be a bus ride, support boats, all the different help that we had. There's too many things, too many miracles that happened along the journey. And now we don't want to take up too much time here, but it's just been such a heartfelt thank you to the Squaxin Island tribe, my people, my husband's people, my family, the Allens, the Smiths, you know them all. I mean, that's where my husband and my son represent here from as being relatives to your tribe. And I'm so thankful for Ray Christ that brought up our skipper here, George Adams, and the other Nooksack canoes. I'm so thankful to the Squaxin people. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby. We'd like to just a little mention that the book that we're handing out, some of you received, and there's a card there explaining our trek through time. I want to mention the cards that you received, talks about from the Creator, how we respect everything, and our hands go up to the Squaxin for have that ceremony, Hotum, sacred water ceremony. That was the most compelling thing in my heart to witness. My nephew Nathan took it upon himself to go get the water from our South Fork, Nooksack, Naquayam, Itlasaninam, Naquayam. It is called clear water. But if you look at it, it's not that clear. So we're praying too for our waters, and we're hoping that our waters and our prayers will be answered, along with your prayers and along with all our other families and nations that come here to the shores, for that's the essence of our survival. Whatever we do, we depend on that hotum, sacred water. You could hear a pin drop, well, you could hear a pin splash. Out there on the waters, when that prayer came out, that's how powerful it was. The moment of silence was compelling. And I know these miracles happen, for you guys witnessed it the first time you conducted that ceremony in these waters. With those prayers, we know with the strength of all the peoples that come join this Clanach, this potlatch, will be more powerful. And I can't wait till the next time Squaxin host, and we'll be here. And I would like to see the change of the waters on our return. It would be a beautiful sight. The handout about Tlaslam, if you know any of the words, Tlaslam. Tlascho is salt water. Stolau, river, Chacho, lakes. We are all part of it. We are all connected. And as a highway to each other's village, source of food and survival. So we were deeply honored to be part of that ceremony. And my hands go up to the Squaxin for bringing that back. And I think that work is going to go a long ways, not only for the waters here, but for elsewhere that needs the healing. I hope you enjoy the book too. It tells the story of all the place names. If you know your place names, you know your village sites, you know where your ancestral gathering grounds are. Take heed in this book, for it breaks it down to the words. And if you notice in the book, it has the etymology, meaning the breakdown of the words, that all these places had meaning. They're not just utterances in our language. All the place names, Stachos, Tlapikson, all the villages, inlets here, they all have meanings, just like our waters back home. And our challenge here is to get the knowledge out to your people. Teach them your place names, your villages, like you do. This is going to help bring our people back to our language, understanding our language. We're trying hard to return our language in Nooksack. The next time you guys host, it'll be all in our Tlatzalesam, our Nooksack language, or any language. This time we'd like to do some work here. I'd like to call our skippers here. Skippers forward. On behalf of our canoe, I'm going to start with the request that our canoes, the Squaxin, which is named after the village near Linden, be asked to release our canoe for our journey back to Nooksack territory. And I'm going to call on the rest of the skippers to ask individually.
Happy to have the brothers and sisters here in our territory. You're always welcome here with our hands up to all of you in a good way. I know that your spirits and our spirits of our people, our ancestors, we're all happy to have you on our island and here too in the Canoe Valley here, we call it. And our hearts are warm with happiness that you are all here. You have my permission to untie your canoe.
Please, yeah.
My name is Nathaniel Smith. I really got to feed my Indian today. 2 times over. We have permission to leave your shores.
On behalf of the Squaxin Island tribe, you have our permission to leave our shore. My name is Raquel. English name is King Johnny, and asking permission to leave your shores for Tiag Thoughts, Canoe family. On behalf of the Squaxin Island tribe, good to have you here. And looking forward to being performing with all you brothers and sisters next year in the whole the Canoe. Permission to leave our shores. Thank you.
Jim, Squaxin people, thanking you for your hospitality, your kind feelings to the people, the love that you show all the ones that are here. We're thankful that we're able to make this journey with all our children. All the children that you see dancing tonight, they were on Spirit of the River. Probably 7, 8 of the 12 paddlers that we had were 13 and under. My son is in training to be a skipper, so I got him standing up here with me. We're asking for permission to untie, but we're not going to leave until the ceremonies are done. And we're going to continue being here with the people. Because if we leave early, we're going to miss out on something. And if we leave early, it's going to teach our kids to leave early. So I want to thank the ones that are still here, watching, respecting the ones that are on the floor. Our hands are up to each and every one of you. As skipper, the Spirit of the River, we're asking to untie when the ceremonies are done.
Once again, before I say a few words, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Canoe. My Christian name is Peter Joseph. I'm the father of the skipper that paddles the Spirit of the River. I'd like to thank the Nooksack Canoes for allowing us to be a part of this ceremony, to sing and dance with the rest of the crews here. Thank the Squaxin Islands for this wonderful experience that we're having here. This is a spiritual time for us, for our children. And thank you for giving us the opportunity to be on the floor here tonight. It's a great, great feeling. And it uplifts my heart just being here. And I hope everyone that's here as well would hear our songs, that your spirit is lifted as well. Asia, this next song you're going to hear is for the honoring of all the ones that put this gathering together. The security guards, the coordinators for the food, the coordinators that brought this building, this tent together. Tribal Council, CM. This is an honor song for all the ones that were involved in this. Thank you. One more song. One more song. This will be a celebration song. See,
Nooksack. We thank you for your strength, Nooksack, our family and friends. Woo! Our ancestors are alive. Woo! Yeah, baby. Thank everybody for staying here so early in the morning. We thank you. I didn't see one single yawn.